uh, Hey, how you doing? Doing pretty good. Just played for about 4 hours. Very cool. Hey Rose, how you doing? I look like Roderick from the Wimpy Kid. I don't know what he looks like. Hey, how you doing? Not yet, but we'll see what happens. Appreciate it, Rodney. We'll see what happens. I need all the votes I can get, though. I don't know when we'll find out. He'll post the actual, I mean, he didn't actually put a date for when he'll post the thing, but I'll let you guys know how it goes, so. and you can actually watch to see whether or not I got in. He'll probably post it soon. No, I don't think you can vote multiple times. thanks for listening, guys. Very cool. I'm getting lots of requests. I'll see if I can get around to some of those. Let's see. Let's go. Thanks for listening, Chris. Play Maroon 5. Please play Skyfall. By who? Appreciate the subs, Chris. Play Metallica, Enter Sandman. I'm a new subscriber. I can play some of that. Comments are going fast. You guys are requesting some stuff. Play Eruption. I just finished playing Eruption a few seconds ago. Scar Tissue. Let's see. What else? Polyphia playing God. I don't really have the tone for that right now, but... something like that. I used to know the Beat It solo, but I forgot it. I'm sorry. It's been so long since I've played the Van Halen solo from that song that I don't remember it anymore. Please play Scar Tissue. Maybe. What? Baby Shark, Nirvana. I love Cliffs of Dover. I could play that one. What's up, Randy? How you doing? Oh, I am your sub. Support you. What did you ask, Em? Sorry, I didn't see your question. Comments are going quickly. I'm not trying to ignore comments. It's just that they're going fast. What was your question, Em? Play Smoke on the Water. Pink Floyd Money solo. Glasgow Kiss. Stairway to Heaven. The Forbidden Riff. Thank you, Peyton. The Forbidden Riff. Cliffs. on, you can or not. I don't. Sorry. Come on, you can't not respect your choice. Sorry, I don't know what you're saying, Em. I don't really understand. I'm sorry. The Beatles. How many of you guys play guitar in the chat? Can I play Godzilla? This is what I imagine the Godzilla roar sounded like. There. That's my guitar's impression of a Godzilla roar. You play. Used to play Thunderstruck AC/DC. That's kind of another forbidden riff. You want me to change my guitar tone, Lenimarac? What do you want me to change it to? Do you want a cleaner tone or something? Eric Johnson, Close to Dover. All right, let's do it. I love playing that song, so it's a good pick. The only problem about playing Close to Dover with a backing track and stuff like this is that it never actually has the, I feel like it never actually has the right length for the intro. So it kind of just never really goes super well. But yeah, the intro would be like... And then you have to kind of start playing the backing track because it doesn't really work. But Dece. That was pretty good. It's pretty fun. I forgot a few little parts. Yeah, that was Cliffs of Dover. Yeah, I kind of forgot a few little parts to it, but for the most part, I got it. It's a tricky song. Hey, Arsene. How do I learn to play this way? Lots of practice. Hey, Jaden, how you doing? Jaden Hardy. Hey, Johnny Lamb. How you doing, bro? I started playing guitar when I was young. Hey, Gene, how you doing? Play any blues? Yeah, I can play some blues. Let's do it. I'm doing well, Jaden. Thanks for asking. All right. Let's get some blues going. I'm seeing some people saying they're not actually able to click on the link. Are people struggling to click on the link in my pinned comment? Because I think I should be able. You can click on it, but I could be wrong. Are you guys able to click on the link? Oh, from the laptop you can, from the phone you can't. Gotcha. All right, so I guess you could just go to I have a community post, my most recent one. Or can't click on the link. All right. Well, if you do it on a PC, you can, or a laptop or something, because so actually the video is just his. I think it's called. Let me do it quick. I can show you what the video is called quick. Just give me a second. Yeah, so the video is called Guitar Players in 2025. It was posted 1 day ago. And it basically is just people who entered into the yeah, it's in my post section. You can access the link in the post section as well.
You can start earning 4% APY with high-yield cash. Sign up now.
Get the QuickBooks mobile app. Simply snap photos of receipts, tap, and sort transactions automatically. Categorize business and personal transactions with a swipe. Take care of business with the QuickBooks mobile app, even on the go.
Can you guys hear this? You can actually hear that? You can actually hear when it's played on the phone. Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, so I don't know how to get it so you guys can access the link. So people are telling me you can access it on the laptop, and it's in my community post section. I could actually probably provide the link to the community post section. Give me a second. Actually, I know what to do. This might work. Okay, I can go to posts. Yes, let's try this. I wonder if I can. I don't know an easy way to do this, but yeah, I don't really know. I don't know what's the best way to do it. I guess if you guys wanted, you could just click the link on a laptop or something, or like Bay said, you could probably click it or just go to my community post. It's my most recent post, and then click on the link in the post. I look like Jacob from Twilight. I've had a few people say that. Yeah, so I guess what I'll say, I might add a comment and say, I'll just do this. Or check out my most recent community post. Give me a second. I'm just going to write a comment on the thing. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. If you can't Yeah, for some reason I can't. I'm just gonna give up. I can't figure out how to do what I want it to do. Oh well. So I guess the link there, if you guys need to access it, you can do it on. You can either access it through a computer. You can either access it on a computer, or you can just go to my recent community post. Sorry about that. Read your money for nothing. I wonder why I can only access the link. I wonder what's the reason for that. I can't really figure out why there would be a problem with that, but I guess whatever. It is what it is. Do you guys know of an easy way to just put a link into the chat so that people can access it? I need mods. try that. I'll put a space between the thing. Let's try this. That might be a good idea. Let's try that. Okay. Let's do this the right way. Let's see. All right. Sorry, this is taking me a little longer than I would like it to. Now let's grab the link. See if that works. Because I can definitely access it on my PC. See if that worked. Let me know. Still no? All right. Well, I guess you can just go to my most recent community post, or click on the link with or use a computer or something. Yeah, for some reason it's not working with the phone. Oh, it's no problem for you? Play Belief by John Mayer. I love the solo, it goes up. That's how the solo goes. John Mayer's a good guitar player. He's definitely one of my faves. Dancing in a Burning Room. How to Play Like Me. I'd say steal from me. If you like how I play, just watch my videos and steal licks from me. One of my favorite licks is this one where it goes like this. This is a cool lick. It basically, you hit double notes on every time and it goes like this. Slow, so a little faster it would be. If you want to play like someone, you just kind of steal their licks, and then those licks kind of just become almost second nature to you after a little while. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know if I can pronounce your Krzysztof. Krzysztof. I guess that's how I pronounce that. I don't know. Some stuff is muscle memory, and some stuff is, you have to intentionally work it out. Mostly when I'm playing on streams, it's muscle memory. Like if I'm playing something, it's not hard for me to play. If you're hearing me play it, chances are it's probably not super difficult for me to play. But when I'm like practicing or writing a solo or something like that, I'm going to be playing things that are a lot harder for me to play. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hello from England, very cool. Hello from Poland. Welcome. Hello from Ireland. Hey Abby, how you doing? Bro, you're a really good guitarist. Appreciate that so much. Yeah, I have a band. Earth to Meme. That's my band name. Smoke on the water. Thanks, Jacob. I like this Strat. What pickup position is my favorite? So when I first started playing the Strat, I pretty much only played neck and the second down from the neck, the one down from the neck pickup. But recently, with it depends on the tone. So like if I'm doing this kind of a tone, very bluesy, I'm probably going to be sticking to these two pickups. It's a very like kind of glassy classic Strat tone. But then if I have a little more distortion, for example, if I'm playing with this tone, what I'll usually do is put the pickup either here or all the way down. So So it all depends on the tone, whatever the tone requires. I don't think there's anything wrong with playing like a more shreddy tone on the neck pickup, but I just don't think it sounds quite as, you know, it's not, I don't think it sounds quite as much what I'm looking for. I feel like the Strat really sounds most Stratty on these two pickups. Those are very Stratty. Yeah, those are just more Stratty tones. Like these are going to be a little more, like you can almost make this sound like almost a little bit less like a Strat. Like you almost may not be able to tell what kind of guitar it is if you just have it on this. Like, yeah, of course it's still a Strat, but it's a little less Stratty sounding. Whereas this is super Stratty. Like. Sweet Child of Mine, Nothing Else Matters.
Okay.
No problem, bae. Don't you think we ought to know it by now? Don't you think we ought to learn somehow? Play Friends, Lovers, or Nothing. Oh man, I'm trying to think how that one goes. Friends, lovers, or nothing. I can't think exactly, like off the top of my head, how that one goes. I don't know if I know the solos for Tornado of Souls. Nice playing, thank you. Not a fallen angel, I just fell behind. I'm out of luck and I'm out of time. Know any 311? No, what is that? Don't you think you ought to know it by now? I'm good, thanks, Caleb. Can you play Bohemian Rhapsody, Brian May solo guitar? To be brutally honest with you, I don't remember exactly how that goes. I know the solo, like I'm super familiar with, like, and I even have learned it before. I just don't really remember how it goes now. Play some Pearl Jam. Like any song by Black Veil Brides. I never got like super into them, but you know, I think they probably have some cool tunes. Sweet pick. All right, here we go. Let's do some sweet picking. A lot of the songs you guys were requesting I've never heard, actually, so I'm not, if I am not responding to it, it's not because it's either because I didn't see the comment or I just don't know it. I'm so bad at doing that. You represent the word awesome. Thank you, Amanda. Sweet Child of Mine. I played Sweet Child of Mine like 400 times this stream. A little bit of Jimi Hendrix. Please play Rosie. That's one that I'm familiar with. or nothing. I never learned that Polyphia song. Fade to Black, Metallica. you do Creep? That's a pretty good idea. Let's do that.
That's right.
There we go. It's a cool tune. Thanks for listening, guys. I should upload a whole cover. Yeah, maybe I will. That was so sweet. Thank you, Carmine. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thanks, Gene. I don't think I'll be able to make it to the office, Gene. Let's see. I don't know why my phone says it's dying. It should be plugged in right now. Alright, we'll see if that works. What's my favorite scale / mode? Phrygian dominant is cool. I like Dorian, Mixolydian. As far as scales go, I really like the harmonic minor. Any advice for beginners? Welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Oh, welcome to the Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Such a lovely place. Yeah, I'm gonna run into copyright issues. Yeah, also 4FRW, I forgot, just because it's underrated. Believe it or not, yes, I said it. The pentatonic is underrated. Here's the thing. The pentatonic went through a phase where it was overrated, but people thought it was so overrated, they said, oh, it's overrated, that it actually, they overrated it, or they underrated it so much that the pentatonic actually became underrated. So the pentatonic is underrated. Yeah, I think probably in the 80s, 90s, even maybe early 2000s, I'm not sure. But at some point recently, I would say 2013 and on, I would say the pentatonic became underrated. That's my hot take. I think the pentatonic is underrated because it's... Without the pentatonic, I don't know, I feel like you need the pentatonic when you're doing a solo to some extent. So what is the pentatonic scale? Pentatonic scale goes like this. That was either the E minor pentatonic scale or the G major pentatonic scale. They're both the same. The relative minor and major chords have the same pentatonic. It just depends on which note you treat as the root note. If you treat the G as the root note, then the G is it's the G pentatonic. If the E minor is the root note, the E is the root note, then it's an E minor pentatonic scale. Plus, you can play minor pentatonic on major keys, blues song, and will sound awesome. Yeah. So if you're playing a G, you can actually get away with playing the G minor pentatonic. Especially if you make it sound like it has a lot of tension with kind of bending up this B flat to a B every now and then. Like you're kind of like... But yeah, that sounds, it has a lot of tension, and it's really cool. That's basically the foundation of the blues. How to build up speed. I guess that depends on what kind of speed you want. If you want to increase your alternate picking speed, that takes just a lot of time. You got to practice a lot with the metronome and getting your just picking speed up. There's really no shortcut other than just take a phrase and play it as quickly as you can with a metronome and keep boosting the speed up. And actually, a good thing to do is to really push yourself faster than you can play. Like put the metronome really, really fast, like faster than you can actually go. And what'll end up happening is your hand will end up going into a shape. It might be uncomfortable at first, but force yourself to play fast, even if it's not clean. Just force yourself to play as fast as you can. And what'll end up happening is your hand will start doing a position that is comfortable for you that you didn't actually realize was the position you needed to go into to play fast. So for example, that's what I did with playing fast. I just like picked as fast as I could, and then eventually I realized I snapped into this position where I could play really quickly was if my wrist was slightly bent. And so once I started doing that, I changed my position intentionally. At first it was actually unintentional, and then I changed it intentionally, and then you work on making it clean. At first when I started picking fast, it kind of sounded like... It wasn't super clean, but then I kind of worked on making it clean over time, and then so that's how I would advise you to go faster with alternate picking. Just pick as fast as you can. Don't even worry about how it sounds. Just do it, and try to make it as clean as you can, obviously, but just focus on speed, and then you can get the clean part of it later. As for legato stuff, I don't think that's super hard to get fast. I think anyone, for the most part, can do legato very quickly, because all it is you don't even need to pick. You can just go. You can even kind of do legato sweeping harm. Yeah, so, but that's kind of the main idea. With legato, it's actually pretty easy. You're just trying to build up finger strength for this, so you could actually, what you're actually working on is being able to hammer on from nowhere. And then you can work on putting your pick in. And basically, what you can do is you'll notice that if you've been practicing going like this for a long time, if you've been practicing that, it'll be a lot easier once you bring your pick in and start going. So yeah, that's alternate picking. Pick as fast as you can, even if it doesn't sound clean, and then work on cleanliness. Wow, I can't speak. And then work on cleanliness later. And because you want to just figure out what hand position you need to get in. That's the most important thing with alternate picking. With legato, just increase finger strength. So yeah, those are the two things that you need to do. Jared Dine still does those shred collabs. Got my vote for sure. Appreciate it, 44W. Yeah, he still did. I think this is his last one. So I am hoping I can get in. I've entered once before and I actually didn't get in, but I'm hoping this time I can get in because he says people can vote. So I need you guys. I need you guys to help me get in. People told me earlier in the stream that this link that I posted here isn't actually working. But I think if you click it on a computer, it'll work. So basically, if you click, or you can actually go to my most recent post, my most recent community post. If you guys want to, you can check that out. I have the link there too, and you should be able to access it on your phone. So, I am fast and legato. My alternate picking sucks. Yeah, but that's actually how I did it. I started with legato first. I got my legato down really well before I had my alternate picking. And I think, I'm not going to say that's necessarily the right way to do it, but it's definitely the way I did it. And I don't think it was wrong. I think that works quite well. If you want to get your legato down well first, then move on to kind of more staccato type stuff. Because like... I think it's actually a good idea to start learning legato first because it's all the same hand shapes. You can use all the exact same shapes, and you're just getting almost this hand to be able to pick fast is almost the first half of playing fast with staccato, because then you can kind of work on this. And actually, another good way to do it is don't even necessarily pick something too complicated to increase your alternate picking. Just try different positions. Just go. Syncing picking to the fingering. Yeah, that's I feel like something you have to work on. You know, even when I play still, if there's a line that's really tricky for me to alternate pick, you have to work on, you know, making it clean, and sometimes that includes syncing. It can. So, you know. Did I see your question? Oh, no, sorry, I didn't. What was your question? LKC. Oh, yeah. How do you shred to any song? Like, if a song is being played in a certain key, how do you shred to the song? So, if you want to basically just learn every key, basically, that's... And then the thing you got to realize with shredding, it all basically starts feeling the same. Because whether I'm playing in the key of B flat or G, it doesn't matter. Because you just learn all the shapes. So, for example, if I want to play a G scale, the way I learned it is I just learned a G scale every single place on the whole fretboard. So that's the G scale everywhere on the whole fretboard. And then once you learn the root notes, like basically you just know that, oh, that's a G note. If I move it up 2 and play the exact same scale, so if I take this scale and move it up 2, that's an A scale. So for shredding, I think learning the scales is important. For just like normal, almost playing, like almost like if you want to have a more blues style playing, I think the pentatonic is important. And what's really important, I think, is to learn to figure out how to combine just a regular scale with like a 7-note scale with a pentatonic. So I think that's what's really important. And I think you can almost do that by if you go, okay, so here's the pentatonic. I want to try to work that into the frame of a regular, like, straight up G scale. So what I'll do is I'll go, well, what note would a G scale have? It would have this F sharp. So basically I can stick that F sharp into the pentatonic, so I can go. I can stick it on every octave. And then another note that is you can add in, there's only 2 notes that are not in the pentatonic that are in the regular major scale. And what you can do is just add them in, practice adding them in. So you're playing a pentatonic and then every now and then add it. So like the other note is a C. And the cool thing actually about the notes that are not in the pentatonic is that they're notes that are in the 4 and 5 chords, respectively. So like, if I want to play something that has a G, C, and D, classic chord progression, like a good way to accent these chords when they come along. So the G, that's easy to accent. Just play the G pentatonic. But then when the C comes along, a good way to accent the C is by playing. You can play any note in the C, but actually you can play the root note of the C, and that will sound cool. Like, for example, I'll play it like... You can tell when the C came. It came when I went... And then you can do the same thing for the D by adding this F sharp note in, because a D has an F sharp in it. So that's basically what you do. Just add the 2 notes into the pentatonic, F sharp and C in the key of G, if you're doing a G pentatonic. Yeah. This actually helps a ton. Thank you so much. I had learned the pentatonic scales, but I feel like there's more than just the pentatonic scales. So glad it helped, LKC. Yeah, just add those other 2 notes in, and you've got a whole bunch of, new material, Just add those 2 notes in, and then actually, if you really want to be busy, just learn the pentatonic with those 2 notes added everywhere on the fretboard. For example, like here's another place you can do the G pentatonic. And you can add those 2 notes in. I appreciate the subscription, LKC Films. Can you play the Pink Panther song? That's what it is. Something like that, I don't know. I heard somebody say something about Cliffs of Dover. What was it? Cliffs of Dover with that tone, dude. Oh yeah, I played Cliffs of Dover earlier in the stream. Yeah, I love Cliffs of Dover. This is actually not my most Eric Johnson tone either. This tone is I'm gonna turn on my Eric Johnson tone. This one sounds very much like Eric Johnson right here. Here we go. I play like a jazz player. Yeah, there's a lot of those jazz influences in like playing, almost doing like, almost these like chord changes while playing, almost playing the chord, almost in an arpeggiated fashion. And you can also do another jazz sounding thing that you can do, and you're playing is kind of like do like these chromatic things, like so basically play all kinds of wrong notes and then resolve it to an arpeggio you might, or even just a note in the arpeggio you might recognize. So like do kind of a bunch of wrong notes. That was just a whole bunch of wrong notes. I wasn't even really paying attention to what I was playing. It was kind of just... And another thing that's good, important about, I don't like put myself in a box of any particular style or genre of music. I kind of just like playing music, and then I If there's a jazz song, I'll solo over it the way I solo over it. If there's a rock song, I'll solo over it the way I solo over it. I'm not trying to put myself in, oh, now I got to put on the rock mode or whatever. I don't really think like that. I know some people do, and that works well for them. I've never really done that. I've always just kind of played like, just play like I do, and almost do whatever the song requires. I forgot what I was saying, though. I was saying something. Oh, yeah. Another important thing with jazz is, and you don't have to only do it in jazz. I actually like doing this in a lot of my rock playing, where you make the phrasing very, like, interesting. You're not just playing, like, for example, what's more interesting to go? Or, like, something like... It's just more interesting to make really weird, almost rhythms within your soloing, because then you're not just doing cool note choices. You actually have a whole other dynamic that you can integrate in with your with the the amount of space between each note, rather than just having everything be like. So the space between each note in an interesting solo is just as important as the note choices. So it's about the rhythm and the notes you choose. So, and you're playing really good. I can no longer say it's the guitar. Not me. Yeah, I like this guitar. Yeah, this is a Strat. So yeah, that's the rhythm is important too. Like it's not the notes you play, it's the notes I play. Yeah. Let's see, what else are people thinking about? Can I do Killer Queen solo? I can't think of what that is right now. Killer's Iron Maiden. I need a recommendation for a tube amp for home, something not too loud. Any Marshall. Any Marshall is just great. I love Marshalls. I think they're just really great amps. You have a Gibson Firebird. Yeah, Marshall's a good match. I feel like you can't go wrong with the Marshall. Joe Satriani or Steve Vai? Both. Of course I like Metallica. Metallica's great. What do I think of Buckethead style? That's sick. I like that style. I have a Gibson Les Paul custom 1850. Is this a good guitar or not? That's a great guitar. I appreciate the subscription and the like, Cheesy Bro. Let's see. Is there like specifics? What do you mean? Jimmy Page is great. Can you play Scotty Doesn't Know? By who? Yeah, you think Buckethead was the guy who made Kill Switches cool? Yeah, this is, I really love this tone for playing that song. Very cool. Appreciate that, Butterfly. Thanks for watching. It's lagging for you? Is it lagging for anyone else? It's lagging. Huh. Is it lagging anymore? I don't know when the Jaredines results are out. I'm kind of on the edge of my seat, though. I'm really, like... I'd be kind of sad if I didn't get in, honestly. I need you guys to vote. But I guess it is what it is. I'll be a good sport. Yeah, so. But we'll see what happens, you know? What's the black thing behind me? This right here? That is a Les Paul. Give you some advice. I have a great talent. Thank you so much, Roy. Thanks for the subscription. Yeah, there were a lot of good players on the Shred collab. Above the door? I don't think there's anything above the door. Here, I'll grab my Les Paul. Opinion on Sean Lane? Sean Lane? Dude is a stud. He's an absolute unit. What's up, bro? From West Palm Beach. Very cool. What's up, Irai? How you doing, bro? Can we get an epic like montage guitar solo? Yeah, let's do it. You gotta love feedback. Can I play the blues? Of course. Mississippi Queen. I can't really think of how it goes right now. But I feel like I've heard it before. Any feel or just mindless shredding? Pretty much just mindless shredding. No, I'm kidding. I feel like the term mindless shredding is kind of like a conundrum. It doesn't actually work because it's like, how is it possible to shred without your mind? I just don't see how that's a thing. But whatever. Andy. How you doing, bro? Yeah, my band's called Earth to Meme. Thank you, Andy. What about Bluegrass? Yeah, I can play a little. Freebird? Let's see what's it. Luke, you're awesome. I hope you will make a lot of money from your skills. Appreciate that so much, 44W. Glad you're happy, Quinn. Do drop D. All right. Saw someone mention Chet Atkins. Something like that. Let's do this. Glad morning when this life is over, I'll fly away to my home on God's celestial shore. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by. Just a few more weary days and then I'll fly away to a land where joy shall never end. I'll fly away. I'll fly away, oh glory. I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by. I'll fly away. Fly away, oh glory, I'll fly away. When I die, hallelujah, by and by. something like that. This is a Taylor. Do I know any Chris Stapleton? Yeah, I really love. Oh, what's that one record where he has da 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 da. I know it ain't. Da, da, da. You should probably leave. I love that song. You should probably leave. I've never watched Whiplash. Hey Tina YT, what's up? Tennessee Whiskey. Is that a classic one? I'm trying to think of how that goes. I don't know that off the top of my head. I'd have to listen to it. Tennessee Whiskey. Let's see. Do I know Johnny Cash? I feel like everyone in the whole world knows Johnny Cash. I appreciate the sub, Quinn. You like the blues? Yeah. Thanks for the sub, Short and Sassy. Crazy Clips wants me to shout him out. What do you mean? You want me to like shout you out on my channel or just here? Crazy Clips, shout out. Wow, thank you guys for subscribing. I love it. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to vote on the Jared Dine Shred collab too. I have the link down there. I pinned it. I need you guys to vote so that I can get into the thing. I love Billy Strings. He's great. He's actually, he kind of, you know, he's inspiring too with all those like. But you know who did it even before he did is like Tony Rice and of course Doc Watson and stuff. All those guys, they were playing bluegrass before it was cool. Sounds like a banjo. Yeah, I could see that. It's kind of like that kind of a style, you know? It just has like a... Went to see Billy Strings last summer. That's awesome. Yeah, he's really good. Do I dabble in flamenco? Not really. They have like a cool little strumming pattern, right? Don't they have like a... I've never really done that, but I think from what I've heard of it, I think it sounds pretty cool. But I don't... I've always had this quote, and I feel like there's this thing where I don't have anything against genres, but I almost have like this theory where I'm like, okay, genres are cool, but I've always said, don't let the genre define you, you define the genre. So like people are always trying to go, okay, people always say like, oh, when I'm playing country guitar, I'm going to put on my country hat and whatever, become a country guitar player. And then when I'm playing the blues, I'm going to become a blues guitar player. When I'm playing rock or jazz and so on and so forth and whatever. But I've always had this theory where like, I play like I play, you know what I mean? I can't really, I mean, I can change my influences, I can listen to other stuff, I can try to play like other stuff, but no matter how hard I try, I'm going to play like I do. So if I'm playing jazz, I wouldn't necessarily consider myself a jazz player. I'm going to be playing lines that are still me, but just whatever the style requires, I'll kind of play in that style. So yeah, that's basically my bottom line. Don't let the genre define you, you define the genre. You play, and then, you know, your style will shine through, you know? So I have all kinds of influence. I went through almost like a gypsy jazz phase, a little bit of jazz. Some of my chromatic stuff has jazz influences. And then I have a lot of bluegrass influence, rock, you know, all that kind of stuff. And it kind of just shaped me into the player that I am. And no matter what, if I'm told to do a solo in a style of music I've literally never heard before, I'm going to play like I play. So. Yeah, I know. I totally I agree with you, 4FRW. But I think that's you aren't gonna be necessarily playing like, oh, the classic rock riffs necessarily in like a country thing. But that's just because like you are familiar with the sound. It's in your ears, and so you're gonna play what your ears want to hear. So whenever I'm soloing, no matter what I'm soloing to, I'm playing what my ears want to hear. Or at least that's the goal. I'm trying to play with my ears here. Sometimes I play something, I hear something and I can't execute it properly, and then I'm sad. But what I'm always trying to do is hear what my ears hear. So if my influences are, say this is my Venn diagram of influences, I have some overlaps of stuff. No matter what I play, I'm placing whatever style I'm playing through the lens of my influences. Because one person can only have so many influences, you know? Like, but so I think that's good. I think everyone has their own kind of style, and that style is a culmination of all kinds of genres. But it doesn't. One of my last favorite things people say is like, "Oh, I can't play that genre." I'm like, okay, well, yeah, maybe you don't listen to it a lot, and maybe you're not used to playing it the way someone would normally play it. But you can still solo over anything. It doesn't really matter what it is. But you just solo like you solo. That's kind of my advice. At least that's how I look at it. Not saying everyone has to look at it like that. So yeah, play everything through the lens of your influences. And that doesn't mean you can't broaden the scope of your influence. I think that's a great idea. I'm constantly trying to broaden my scope. Middle Eastern music is a cool influence, 45W. That's sick. Yeah, I'm in a band. We're called Earth to May May. It's unhealthy to be this deep about it. I don't think it's deep. I think it's deep when you're. I think it's too deep once you start not trying to play not like yourself. I think you're overthinking it. I think the best thing you can do, no matter what you're doing, is just play like you do. Play like yourself. So I disagree. I don't think I'm overthinking it by just saying, play like I play, you know? Dana wants me to cheer her up. How am I holding my pick? Like this. So yeah, that's basically where I'm at. I can only have so many influences. I try to expand my influences all the time. But I play like I play no matter what. Like, even when I'm playing like country type stuff, when I play my country type stuff, there are people who really get into it, like Brad Paisley, like where they do all these kind of like all these like really cool, like they're up here and they play an open note. Like that, I've always thought that stuff's really cool. I don't play the same way Brad Paisley plays. Like I play it's almost different. My country type playing would be almost more bluegrass sounding, like so I would kind of have almost more of a bluegrass approach to country, but that doesn't mean I can't play country, if that makes sense. That would be my most basic example of it. Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully you guys aren't just totally lost in what I'm saying. That's something I've always kind of tried to keep to myself because I get that it's weird, but it's helped me a lot when I started thinking about it that way. Like, don't get stressed out about other genres. That's just such a box to put yourself into. Like, oh, I'm a country musician, or I've never really liked that. I'm just a guitar player. I don't have to overthink it. Let's see what's going on. The biggest inspiration, Guitar Heroes, giving inspiration sometimes, for sure, BTW. I love Tony Rice, Brian Sutton for my bluegrass influences. That was like my very acoustic phase. I went through a very acoustic phase when I first started learning. And then when I moved to electric, it was Paul Gilbert, Lincoln Brewster, Eric Johnson, Joe Bonamassa, Guthrie Govan. I'm sure I'm leaving out some, but, you know, John Mayer. So, yeah. I'm 19 years old. I always thought it was funny that Tony Rice's brother's name is Wyatt, and they're Southern, so when you say Wyatt, it just sounds like you're saying white. It's like Wyatt. So his name is White. His name is White Rice. Wyatt Rice. Tony Rice's brother's name is Wyatt Rice. I think that's kind of funny. White rice. When's the collab with Tyler Shep? Oh, dude, I actually commented. I don't know if you saw it, but I commented. I was like, oh, dude, we should collab. I don't know. He didn't get back to me, though. I think that would be cool, though. Be cool to play something with him. Yeah, I would love to do that, Andy. I think that'd be great. Maybe I think he's doing. He does live streams every now and then. Maybe you guys could try to get him to do a collab with me or something. Maybe you guys could. That's cool, Andy. Thanks. Brown Ross. Wyatt Ross and Brown Ross. It's kind of funny. When this life is over, I'll fly away. Thanks for subbing Kyle. I almost said thanks for Kyling sub. But no, thanks for subbing Kyle. This is the subway. This is the way. Give you a shout out. Shout out. I'm not gonna say your name, dude. Say my name. Heisenberg. There, I said it. Hey Kyle, you got it. This is the way. Thanks for checking out Earth to Mei. Very cool. What kind of music do I play? All kinds of music. Am I Native American? I think I've got a little bit of Native American in me. Somewhere. Yeah, the comments are wild. I need a I need a mod. Someone who can keep things under control. Wait, there's a way to just make someone a mod? How do you do it? Add as moderator? That's so weird. That's crazy. Wait, who should I make a mod? Who's actually going to be a good mod? You know what I'll do? Your job as a mod is to... Yeah, that's actually good. Here we go. Let's do this. I'll make Josh a mod. I think I got it. I think Josh is a mod. There we go. You have much power. Wait, now let me make sure I have, not that I'm going to. Yeah, so I can remove someone as a mod too. Not that I'm going to, but. All right, that's very cool. That's so epic. I didn't actually even know you could do that. Unlimited power. I don't know what it actually allows him to do. I think he can like put people in timeout now or something. Or maybe even completely kick people off the stream. I'm not totally sure. Wait, can you make 2 mods? How many mods can you make? Can you make unlimited mods? So you can block and ban people. Gotcha. You can make infinite mods. I feel like that would be... What if you made everyone in the whole chat a mod? That would be crazy. That would be like... that's like the quote from The Incredibles where it's the syndrome goes, when everyone is super, no one will be. The mod squad. Can mods time out other mods? I'm gonna Google this. Can mods ban mods? No. Okay, you can't ban other moderators. You executed your first time out. Well done. I am proud of you. I don't know why, but this is actually so epic. I can tell Iri wants to be a mod. Here, I'll make you a mod, Iri. Ready? Check it out. Alright. Iri, the weather guy, is now a mod. You know what song I've been singing recently? I've been singing, you guys ever heard that song, Dear Marie? That John Mayer song? It's on Paradise Valley. It goes like this, it's like, oh dear Marie, tell me what it was I used to be. Oh dear Marie, tell me what it was I used to be. And if you're further up the road, can you tell me what I still can't see? Remember me, I'm the boy you used to love when you were 15. I'm the boy you used to love when you were 15. Now I wonder what you think when you see me in a magazine. From time to time, I go looking for your photograph online. From time to time, I go looking for your photograph online. But some county judge in Ohio's all I ever find. Oh dear Marie, tell me, do you still believe in me? Oh dear Marie, tell me, do you still believe in me? Well, I've got my dream, but you got yourself a family. Yeah, I've got my dream, but you got yourself a family. Yeah, I've got my dream, but I guess it got away from me. Oh dear Marie. It's kind of a nice song. It's kind of like, there's something kind of wholesome about it. Oh, thanks, Jiro. Yeah, I'm trying to sing more on lives and stuff, but something like Olivia. Well, Olivia is taken. Yeah, I feel like, how does that one go? I feel like I kind of know that one a little bit, but I don't listen to that one quite as much. How about Stop This Train? That's a nice one. I love the chorus. The chorus melody's on it. Stop this train. I wanna get off and go home again. I can't take the speed it's moving in. I know I can, John, honestly, we'll never stop this train. That's a nice song. Will it wash out in the water, or is it always in the blood? Whoa, 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 whoa. Will it wash out in the water, or is it always in the blood? The other John Mayer song I've been singing recently. I kind of just got this one down. Heart of Life. I still haven't memorized all the lyrics, but I can just pull them up. Yeah, this one's cool. I'm actually gonna connect to the to my looper pedal so I can play. Nah, it's fine. I won't do that. It goes. I hate to see you cry, lying there in that position. There are things you need to hear, so turn off your tears and listen. Pain throws your heart to the ground. Love turns the whole thing around. No, it won't all go the way it should, but I know the heart of life is good. You know it's nothing new. Bad news never had good timing. But then the circle of your friends will defend the silver lining. The pain throws your heart to the ground. Love turns the whole thing around. No, it won't all go the way it should, but I know the heart of life is good. Pain pulls your heart to the ground. Love turns the whole thing around. Fear is a friend who's misunderstood, 'cause I know the heart of life is good. I know it's good. You guys are enjoying the power of the Senate. The Senate. Unlimited power. Do it. Do it now. Chris Isaac? Yeah, I'll do that one. I'll do whatever that song's called. Okay. What's the one called, the Chris Isaac song? I've played it before. I can't think of what it's called, though. Wicked Game. Yeah. That's the one. Let's do some Wicked Game here. Very cool. We're back. Sorry about that. All right. Let's, I'll finish on this song anyways. I'll wrap it up with this one. Technical difficulties, minor technical difficulties, but we got through it. Hey, Ghost of Maiden, what's up? This is a Strat player series. All right, see you, Josh. Thanks for being a mod. I honestly am pumped I figured out how to do that. I didn't realize it was so so easy to make someone a mod. The mod squad will be back. Jedi. It's very Jedi. Alright, once I get to 300 likes, I'm going to stop the stream. I'm going to try to get to 300 likes and then call it. There we go. That was the 300th like. Alright, see you guys later. That was fun. Thanks for being the mods, Ira and Josh. This is actually kind of an interesting thing. I like the mod making. It adds another level of depth to and excitement to the stream. Alright, see you guys later. That was fun. Have a good one. Don't forget to vote on the Shred collab. I need you guys. I want to get into this thing. We'll see what happens, though. Have a good night. All right.